Today you're on part 3 of the Badge 6 videos. If you missed part 1 and 2, don't worry because you can check them out on the Corby Gymnastics Academy YouTube channel. Today we're going to go through the last 3 skills for your Badge 6. These are a press up and down in a front and a back support, the ability to roll backwards and forwards to stand up, and you also need to be able to walk backwards along a line, make a turn and walk forwards. For this video, you will need a teddy and some type of line. It doesn't have to be a beam. I'm using a line on the floor, and why not make one out of chalk or duct tape? Let's get started. We're going to start with your roll backwards and forwards to stand. This skill starts in a tuck position. You need to be able to go from your tuck, roll backwards onto your shoulders, and stand all the way up. I'm going to break it down with you. Let's first start by making our tuck shape. You're going to squeeze your knees and point your toes. And to pull our tuck in nice and tight, we're going to place our elbows out and pull our legs in. First, let's see if we can roll backwards and forwards 3 times in our tuck shape. You need to roll onto your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to try and use our teddy and squeeze it between our knees and our chest so we hold our tuck shape. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you manage to keep your teddy in? Now, to do our roll to stand, we need to be able to do it without holding onto our knees. For this, we need to keep straight arms, and we're going to roll all the way back so the back of our arms touches the floor, and we're going to stay in tuck shape. We'll roll, touch, and come back up. We're going to practice the roll without the stand up first. So make your tuck shape, straight arms. We're going to roll all the way back and touch the back of our hands on the floor. And come all the way up. I like to cover my ears to make an extra round shape so I can roll. Let's have a go. See if you can even get your toes to point when they're pointing up to the ceiling. Round shape is covered. Roll, point your toes, and sit back up. Well done, everyone. Now, before we add the stand-up, I'm going to give you one drill to practice at home to make the stand-up easier. Rolling backwards and forwards to stand up can be a little bit tricky, so I'm going to give you a prep to use to help you with the stand-up part. I'm going to use the floor beam, but you can use the bottom stair at home. I want you to practice sitting in a tuck with your knees together and placing your arms in front. They're going to lift forwards and upwards as you stand up to a straight shape. For this exercise, it's really important that your feet stay super glued to the floor and your knees stay together. I'll show you again. Why not pop your teddy between your knees to make sure they stay together. Watch my arms, they'll reach forwards and then up. Shall we try and do 3 of them together? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. When you're able to stand up from your bottom step, you can have a go at putting it all together. You will start in a tuck, with your arms straight and your ears covered, roll back to a tuck shape, and then forwards to stand up. It's really important that you stand up with your feet together and your knees together. We don't want to stand up by placing one leg on the floor or by crossing our legs to help us stand up. Once you've had a few goes, you can try keeping your teddy in. Place it between your knees, make a round shape, roll back, roll forward, and stand up. Did you manage it? If you found it easy, you can always find different ways to challenge yourself. Why not try to roll in the shoulder stand, and then stand up. Have a play at home. need to be able to do for your badge 6 is to walk backwards on a line, make a turn and walk forwards. I'm going to use the line on the floor, but you can come up with anything you like to make a line at home. Now to walk backwards, we will face away from our line, place our hands on our hips, and just like we did when we walked forwards, we first need to be able to point our toe onto the line and then step. And point, and step. And point, and step. And point, and step. Let's have a go at this together. Hands on hips, bottom squeeze, tummy tight. Point, straight leg, and step. 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 Now, in your last badge, you learned how to do a half turn on the beam. It was called a soutenu. We put our hands on our hips, went up on our toes, and we made the turn. If you can't remember this, why not go and check out the part 3 to the badge 7 video and you can go back over it. If you can remember, we're going to now walk backwards for 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to stand with one foot in front of the other, put our hands on our hips, and make our turn, and then we can carry on walking forwards. Let's have one more go together. This time, why not add some fancy arms? And see what versions you can come up with for walking backwards, making a half turn and then walking forwards. You've done a great job on your badge 6 today. Next week we're going to go back over all of the badge 6 skills so you're ready to sign them off when we get back to the gym.